In this video, you're going to learn how to set up a captive guest portal for Wi-Fi users. A captive portal brings security or access control to an otherwise open wireless network. To allow visitors to access your wireless network and internet, you can create time-limited guest accounts. Then users must interact with the captive portal to authenticate before they can access the internet. A limited administrator account can be granted to a staff member, such as a receptionist, so they can distribute temporary accounts to guests. First, go to the Network Interface page and edit your DMZ interface. Dedicate it to FortiAP connections. Then connect your FortiAP unit to the DMZ interface on the FortiGate, and go to the Managed FortiAP list to authorize it. Go to the User Group page and create a Guest Wi-Fi Users group, configuring the group settings as needed. Now you will have to create the SSID that prompts users with the captive portal when they connect to it. Go to Wi-Fi Controller SSID and create a new SSID. Enable DHCP and note down the IP range. Under the Advanced settings, set the security mode to Captive Portal and the user group to your Guest Users group. Next, you need to create two firewall addresses, so go to the address list. The first address is the internal wired network address, with your internal subnet and internal interface. The second address is the guest Wi-Fi users address, which is the IP range that DHCP will assign to Wi-Fi users. For the interface, select your wireless interface. You will need to create two security policies, so go to the policy list and select Create New. The first will be from your Wi-Fi interface to the internal interface, with the guest Wi-Fi address as source and the internal wired network address as destination. Enable NAT and OK. The second will be from your Wi-Fi interface to the internet-facing interface of your FortiGate, with the guest Wi-Fi address as source and destination all. Configure the rest as normal. To create the receptionist administrator account, you'll need to create an admin profile and then the account itself. Go to System, Admin Profile, and create a new profile. Add an appropriate name, and set all access controls to none, except for user and device. Set data and report access to read only, so log information about guest users can be viewed, but not edited. Then go to System Administrators, and create the new admin account. Add the username and password, and select your admin profile from the list. When a guest requires access to the wireless network, the company receptionist can log into the FortiGate with their account and create guest users under User and Device, Guest Management. The FortiGate unit will generate a password automatically for the user if you choose. You can set the expiration time and date when the password will no longer be valid. Guest users can then log in with the provided information through the captive portal. Guest users can now surf the internet and access the internal network. Logins can be confirmed using the Wi-Fi controller's client monitor. Thank you for watching. If you need further details, you can visit docs.fortinet.com at any time to access Fortinet's complete documentation library.